hello, namaste. This is Surabhi, your master teacher of chemistry at Vedantu. And today is a very important session. So I really hope you will concentrate. But what is the session about? Before I tell you, let me ask you a question. What is the mass of the sun? Okay. So it is 1989. Yeah, this should be the right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Not this one, huh? Yeah, I got confused. 1898. No, it's 1989. Yeah. This is the mass of sun. You want to count how many zeros are there? Right? It's such a big number. If they ask you about the number of atoms in dash gram of a molecule, it won't be like 3, 4, 10, 150, right? So it's a very big number. Or coming to the mass of something, the atoms or molecules, it will be very small. This is the problem. And the solution for the problem is our scientific notation. What is the scientific notation? So problem here, solution mil gaya. But we might face other problems also, like doubts. Your teacher will be teaching, but you have some doubt, but you don't want to ask her in front of everyone. That will be there, right? For few people, like, oh, itna silly doubt, you don't know the answer and all that. Sometimes students make fun of us, or the teacher will be like, next class mein you can ask me a doubt. That will be like gone, right? But I feel doubts should be answered there and then. Notes, sometimes you won't get the notes of the lectures only. Tests and assignments, here though we can't do it, right? Competitive exams, who will prepare you for the competitive exams? You want to take one more coaching and all that. Choice of the schedule, this though we never had option, right? So if this class is at 9 o'clock, you have to be there at 9 o'clock. Language, whatever the medium you choose to. No, that was not there. But there is one platform which has solved all of your problems. Doubts, in class doubt solving. That means you're learning something and you get a doubt, and right at that moment it will be solved. And the notes, you will get the detailed notes, assignments, tests. Soon after the session, it will be shared with you. Tests for almost half, like after half chapter and the full chapter and the crash courses. So we will prepare you when the exams are near, you want to revise, we will do it for you. And the schedule, the important thing, you will be preparing your own schedule. Like, you want to study at this time? Yes, you will have n number of sessions going on at that time which you can take part in. And this choice of language is also there. Hindi, English. So now first point, all of your problems have been solved, right? But we have some bonus also, like unlimited live classes. So this is a subscription. This is not for some course. You're not only paying for some course. So once you get the subscription, so you will get all these unlimited live sessions and all micro and crash course. What is this micro course? So this is really my favorite among all the very good things on this platform. So sometimes what happens, the teacher will teach you, pura syllabus to complete karna hai hai, but you will have some doubts in one chapter, you will have some difficulty in understanding the chapter, or you want to revise that chapter. Here you have that option too, using the micro course. So every chapter will be taught by so many teachers, so at least twice in a month, the same chapter. So when you are studying that, you will get a doubt, attend the micro course, get the micro course, You'll be learning it again from the teacher you want to learn from. Along with that, you will get the performance reports also. We're not like just like, so I have taught you, that's it. No. We'll keep an eye on you. So we will send you your performance report very frequently, regularly, and the personalized attention. So if you get the pro subscription, so we will know, or we will have attention. You will have our attention. All you have to do this, if you want all of these amazing options and one-stop solution for all your problems, all you have to do is visit the site vdnt.in/ytpro, and then you will get this. What do you have to do? Select grade and the target CBSE 2021 or ICSE 2021 or Maharashtra 2021. Then, so these are the things which will be included in the pro subscription, and click onto the get subscription. See, 1 month ka subscription, it will cost you 2,699, but if you apply this coupon code SURPRO, you will be whiling some discount, and it will be, that subscription will cost you only 2,294 rupees. This is same for all 3 months, 6,999. After coupon it is only 5,949 rupees. But the best deal is when you take the 6-month subscription. See, it is for 11,499, but after coupon you will be getting it only for 9,774 rupees. 6 months, unlimited live classes, recordings, notes, tests, assignments, micro courses, crash courses, everything. So all you have to do is very simple. Click onto the link which is given in the subscription box, and do not forget to apply the coupon code SURPRO. SUR, it is Surabhi. Yeah, SUR. That's it. So all problem to solve ho gaya na? Learning. Now coming back to our large numbers and small number. How to solve this? I have told you, scientific notation. You must be wondering, what is scientific notation? So, say chemistry is basically we study about the atoms and molecules. So they will have extremely low masses, right? We never say the mass of molecule in kgs and all that, and the number of atoms or molecules, it is always present in large number. So we all being chemists has to deal with numbers as large as, I don't even want to count the number of zeros, for the molecules of 2 grams of hydrogen gas. These many number of hydrogen molecules is present in just 2 grams of hydrogen gas. How to do this? Or take the mass, 0.000000000001666 gram. Such a small number. Leave writing. Reading only is difficult. Then if I ask you to do some numericals, you have to apply this, do the simple mathematical operations like multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Imagine writing 1800000000000000000 plus 8387890000000000 and adding it. Very difficult, right? It's really a challenge. So this problem will be solved by using the scientific notation. Yes, ma'am, you're telling scientific notation is the solution, but what is scientific notation? So scientific notation, it is in which, how do we represent? So the numbers, any number, large number or small number, it is represented in the form of n into 10 power n. So here n will be the digit term or the number, and the small n will be the exponent. Any number can be represented in the form of n into 10 power n. So here n 10 is the base. Okay, so it cannot be changed. So C, any number, any digit term. So n, it must be an integer. That is positive number bhi hoga, negative bhi hoga. So base, it is always the base of 10 only. This is how you represent any number in scientific notation. For example, you have 232.508, 232.508. Okay. Now using the scientific notation, so I can write the same number as 2.32508 into 10 raised to 2. So what we have done is we have moved this decimal point to the left by 2 places. You know, right? 1000 place, 100 place, unit place, tens place. So we have moved the decimal number by 2 places, and same is the exponent. So by how many places you have the decimal point, that will be your exponent. So when you go left, so you just have to add 2.3258 into 10 raised to 2. Why is it 2? Because you have moved the decimal point by 2 places. Here you have the small number 0.00016. So you can represent this also using scientific notation. How do you do it? So here I am moving the decimal point to the right by 4 places. Okay, so how can I write now? 1.6 into 10 raised to C. I am moving the decimal point towards right by 4 places. So I'll write 4, but as you are moving to the right, it should be a negative integer. Okay, so using this you can write or represent the large and small numbers using scientific notation. But how exactly, ma'am? Why you wrote positive integer there and here negative integer? So whenever the decimal point is moving left, the number goes up, exponent goes up. Whenever the decimal point is moving right, the exponent will go down. So it will be 10 power minus 6. See, the decimal point is moving towards right. So by how many places? It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to write 5.3 into 10 power minus 6. You have to remember this whenever you are moving the decimal point towards right, the exponent will be negative. And when you are moving it towards left, it will be positive. See, you have so many options here, so many examples. We have tried to include lots of examples so that it will be easy for you. So I just don't want to tell you the definition and leave it there. Okay. So here, see, you have 213, so it will be big number. 213,000,000,000. Big number. So I'll express in scientific notation. So what I'll do, I'll just move the decimal point towards left by 8 places. Okay, so how many places? That will be our exponent value. So it will be 2.13 into 10 raised to 10 raised to 8. Now you have this, but if you want to know what exactly the number is, so you have to write it in the expanded form. So all you have to do is 2.13 into 10 raised to 8 is there, no? So you just remove the decimal, write 213. So after this, after decimal point, there has to be 8 digits. So 2 digits are already here. So another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? So this is how you can express the number in the scientific notation as well as in the expanded form. See here, when you have big number, we always try to move the decimal point towards left. See, if there is no number, if the number is ending here, that means the decimal has to be here, right? You are just move by 9 units. So you will get 3.25 into 10 power 9. And then here you have small number, that is 0.00000. So here you have to move the decimal towards right, to the right by how many points? So you are getting 4 into 10 power minus 7. Okay, this is how you have to do the conversion. So when you are doing the mathematical operations, that means you have represented the numbers in scientific notation, very good. But when you are doing the mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, there are few points to be kept in your head. Okay, so one thing is, so these two operations, multiplication and division, they'll follow the same rules. So what is that? So whenever you are multiplying, so you will multiply the coefficients together. That means these are the coefficients, right? 9 and 5 are the coefficients, and this will be our exponent base. Okay, so then what you have to do is then add the exponents to get the power of 10. So when during multiplication and division, all you have to do is just add the exponent to get the power of 10. So that means 9 into 5 is the coefficient. You will have 45 into 10 will be your base. So you just have to add the exponents. 3 plus 2, you will get 45 into 10 raised to 5. Even in the division also, it is the same thing. Okay, so first multiply or divide the coefficient and then add the exponents to get the power of 10. In the division, what you can do is, so from the denominator you can transfer the base, okay, then it will become positive. Okay, so whatever the sign will be inverted. Okay, so you have 8 into 10 raised to minus 3 divided by 5 into 10 power minus 5. So as usual, the coefficients you have to divide and the exponents, so you have to subtract. So as you have minus here, when it goes up, it is division, right? So you usually have to subtract. But when it goes up, it already has minus sign. So minus 3 into minus 5. So this will become minus 3. Minus into minus, it is plus 5. So you will get the answer 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 2. So do this. This will be a homework. Okay. So multiply the following. I want to see the answers. A, 2.1 into 10 raised to 3 into 2.0 into 10 raised to 2. B, 3.1 into 10 raised to minus 1 into 3.0 into 10 raised to minus 2. C, 4.0 into 10 raised to minus 5 into 2.0 into 10 raised to minus 3. Okay, these are all the multiplication. What about addition and subtraction? Multiplication, you have to add the exponent. Division, you have to subtract the exponent. But what to do in case of addition and subtraction? So first thing you have to do is you have to rearrange the numbers so that they will have the same exponent. So if it is 10 raised to plus 3 plus 10 raised to 2, you cannot add it. The exponents has to be same. So the coefficients, so whatever the digit terms you have, they can be added or subtracted. So here you have 10 raised to 3 and 10 raised to 2, which is, they are not same, right? They don't have the same exponent. So first thing, you have to change or rearrange the number so that you will have same exponent. Otherwise you cannot just add the exponents. See, in case of addition and subtraction, you cannot add the exponents, okay, if they are not same. So you cannot add them at all. You just have to write. So it will be 6.02 plus 0.314. These will be the digit numbers terms, and as the exponent is same now, so you just have to represent. So the final answer would be 6.334 into 10 raised to 3. So first thing, get the exponents the same. You have to do this before adding or subtracting. Otherwise, even if your whole formula and the substitution, everything is right, your answer won't be. Okay, when you are adding and subtracting, make sure the exponents are same. Here it is 10 raised to 3, here it is 10 raised to 2, and it is not same. So what I'll do, I'll just move the decimal point towards right so that I can just write it as 10 raised to 3, and you can now add the number. Yes, important. Now coming about significant figures. significant means important, right? So whenever, when you are doing the experiments and all that, the weight is very important. When you're talking about your weight, you're like 47, you will just leave the decimal point, 47.6 and all that, we will never mention. But when we are doing this experimental measurement, so it depends on the skill of the person also, how they will measure. If I measure, I'll get some answer. If you measure, you will get some answer. Because हमारे chemistry में, so point after the digits also very important. The decimal point के बाद के digits also are very important. So every experimental measurement has some amount of uncertainty associated with it. You are not very sure. This is because of the measuring instrument and the skill of the person. So mass of an object is obtained using a platform balance and it comes out to be 9.4. Okay, this is the platform balance. But in the labs and all that, we use this analytical balance which will give you more accurate weight. So you will get 9.4213. 9.4, 9.4213. You're like, same hi to hai. Right? So by an analytical balance, it is lighter than the mass obtained by using a platform balance. Okay. So what we do is that for digit 4 placed after decimal in the measurement by platform balance is uncertain. Uncertain, like you're not very sure. You can't just tell this is the right answer, exact value you cannot. It will have some uncertainty. The uncertainty in the experimental or the calculated values is indicated by mentoring the number of significant figures. Significant figures, uncertainty. I'll tell you. Okay. So what are these significant figures? Significant figures are meaningful digits which are known with certainty plus 1, which is estimated or uncertain. Okay, that means significant figures, like this. Okay, this is very certain. Okay, but the uncertainty, you're not very sure, it is indicated by writing the certain digits and the last uncertain digit. Too many confusions, no? Okay, see. So if you will write a result as 11.2 ml. So you are very certain about 11. Okay, but the 0.2, you're like, it can be 0.1 also, 0.3 also, right? You're not very sure. So this is what is the uncertainty. Okay? Yeah. So unless otherwise stated, an uncertainty of +1 in the last digit is always understood. So whenever you're writing it, you're mentioning it, or you're stating it, even when we are checking the practicals, so we will always give +1, plus or minus 1 is fine. But you're like, when your answer is 11.2, 11.3. So if the required answer is 11.4, if you are getting 11.2 or 11.3 or 11.5, you will get full marks. Because there will be uncertainty by +1, plus or minus 1. So, but we have certain rules for determining the number of significant figures also. For different numbers, it is different. So, first rule is all non-zero digits are significant. So, whatever it is before the decimal point or after decimal point, all the non-zero digits are significant. Okay, so in 285 centimeter, you have 3 significant figures, and in 0.25, you have 2, because this is 0, right? But 2 non-zero, here you have 3 non-zero, which are the significant figures. So when there are zeros preceding to first non-zero digit, they are not significant. So that means here you have 0.0052. This number has only 2 significant figures. So if the zeros are before the non-zero number, then they are not considered as significant. But zeros between 2 non-zero digits are of course significant. And the fourth rule is zeros at the end or the right of a number are significant. So if they are after, at the right side of the decimal point, they will be considered as significant figures. So in this you have 0.200. This is not significant, so you will have 3 significant figures. So what happens is 100, you have only one significant figure. But if you write it like 0.100.0, now you have 3 significant figures. Okay? Yes. So such numbers, significant figures, non-significant, certainty, uncertainty. So using the scientific notation, they can be represented in a better way. So 100, 1 into 10 raised to 2, or the 1.0 into 10 raised to 2. So if you want 2, 3, you have 3 significant figures in that number, so it will be 1.00 into 10 raised to 2. Okay, so such numbers with various significant numbers, insignificant, so you can represent them better using the scientific notation. See, in a single picture, I'll tell you, so these zeros are not significant. They are coming before the non-zero numbers. So the non-zero numbers, which if there are non-zero numbers between zeros between non-zero numbers, they are significant, and the zeros after non-zero numbers in a decimal, they are significant. Counting the number of objects. So 2 balls or 20x, they have infinite significant figures. See, 2 ball, 2.0000, I can just write, right? After decimal, I can add any number of zeros, and they are all significant because after decimal, non-zeros are significant numbers, right? So these, counting the number of objects, 2 balls or 20x, they will have infinite significant figures. Note, which is important, in numbers written in scientific notation, all digits are significant. 4.01 into 10 raised to 2, 8.256 into 10 raised to minus 3, all the numbers are considered to be significant. See, here you will have 3 significant figures, here you will have 4 significant figures. Okay, calculation with significant figures. So you will get, when you add this, your calculator will give you 7.724. But we'll just round it off, 7.72. Where is the last significant figure? Now, 7.83 mole minus 1.5 mole. The calculator gave you 6.33, but you are writing 6.3 mole. You have just rounded off. But where is the last significant figure? So this depends on the precision and accuracy. So precision refers to the closeness of various measurements for the same quantity. However, accuracy is the agreement of a particular value to the true value of the result. So that means I want 8 ml as the answer. Okay, so you're getting 7.8, 8.1. So they are accurate, right? They are very close to the true value. But the precision is for 8 ml, all the 3 trials you got 7 ml, 7 ml, 7 ml. This is very precise. Even though it is not accurate, it is very precise. See, this is high accuracy, low precision. That means, this is where you have to hit, right? So it is highly accurate, but the precision is very low. Here, the accuracy is less, but the precision, see, they are all very close enough. The precision is high. So accuracy is how near you are to the true value, and precision is how near the values are to each other. So for example, in a titration reaction and all that, so trial 1 you have got 4.6 gram, trial 2 5.2, trial 3 4.2. It is neither accurate nor precise. But here the answer you should get is 5 gram. Trial 1 4.2, trial 2 4.2, trial 3 4.2. It is not accurate because the answer is supposed to be 5, but it is very precise. So accurate, close to the true value, whereas precise is several measurements or the values which are close to each other. Okay, so here you can see this is both accurate and precise, right? Not accurate, but they are precise. But here they are very close to the true value. They are accurate but not precise. Here this though, neither accurate nor precise. So what is the difference? What is this accuracy, precision? So accuracy will indicate how close the measurement is to the true value. But precision, it indicates the closeness of two or more measurements to each other. Your measurement will be close to standard measurement. Okay, that means once you have got 7.2, other time you have got 7.6, but the answer is supposed to be 7.3, but you're very close. But in case of precision, if your answer is precise, that means all the 3 trials you have got 7.2, 7.2 only. So all your measurements are very similar to each other. And one thing, accuracy is not dependent on precision, whereas precision is also not dependent on the accuracy. Now, how to add and subtract these significant figures? So what is the rule is, see, when you are adding all these numbers, okay, you are supposed to add 12.11, 18.0, 1.012. Okay, when you add this, you will get 31.122. But if you see here, 18 has only one digit after the decimal point. So even your answer should have only one digit after the decimal point. So it has to be 31.1. Now, even in the multiplication also, in these operations, the result must be reported with no more significant figures as in the measurement. That means you will have two numbers. Here 2.5 into 1.25. But in the answer, how many significant figures you have? 2.5 has only two significant figures. So even your answer has to have two significant figures only. So it will be 3.1. Rounding off the numbers. Okay. So how do you round off the numbers? If the rightmost digit is to be removed, it's more than 5. Okay, so here it is 38, right? So this you want to round off. So 6 you want to round off. So 6 is more than 5. So we can write it as, you can increase this number by 1. So it will be 1.39. Okay, so you want to round it off. So you don't want many numbers after the decimal point. If you want to round it off, if the number you want to remove is more than 5, then the preceding number has to be increased by 1. Okay, yes, the preceding number means the number which is before the number. If the rightmost digit is to be removed is less than 5, then you don't have to change anything. So it will be 4.33 only, where you are removing the 4. So if the rightmost digit is to be removed is 5, it's not more than 5 or it is less than 5, it is 5. Then what you have to do is, so it is not changed. So nothing will be changed if it is an even number, but if it's an odd number, it will be increased by 1. So that means the preceding number, if it's even, then just leave it there. If it's odd, you have to increase by 1. Here 3 is odd, so we will write 6.4 as the rounded off number. Okay, so this is about numbers and the scientific notation and the significant figures. Please let me tell you, this is really important, not only in chemistry as I've told you. So this will be helpful in all the subjects. So do make sure you have learnt it properly, and if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. And the homework, the multiplication one now, please do it and post it in the comment section. So as I was telling you about the Pro subscription, let me just remind it to you again if many of you have missed it. So what you have to do is choose your grade. Okay, only 3 steps, and then the target and get subscription. That's it. Okay, so you can get 3 subscriptions, that is for 1 month or 3 months or 6 months. If you apply this coupon code, then you will be able to get some discount. Okay, see here, first month 2699, but after applying coupon you will get it for 2294, and for 3 months it will be 6999, but after applying the coupon you will be getting it only for 5949, and 6 months is the best plan. So it is for 11,499 before applying the coupon, but once you apply the coupon code SURPRO, you will be able to you have to only pay 9,774 rupees. So you already know what are the benefits of getting this pro subscription. All of your problems related to the studies will be solved. Notes done, doubts done, assignments, tests, recordings, long-term courses, micro courses, everything. So all you have to do is, it's just one click away. So just visit this website, the link which is given in the description box, vdnt.in/ytpro, and do not forget to use the coupon code SURPRO. And like and subscribe to karo. Yes, and you can always reach out to me at surabhi.r@vedantu.com with your doubts. I'll always try to reply you as soon as possible. Okay, till now it was Surabhi, your master teacher of chemistry in the foundation series. I really hope you will like the video and find it very useful. Let me know in the comment section also. Okay then, thank you so much. Bye bye.